Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, it's the Flannel Club.
We match.
Oh, you're frozen.
Am I?
There you go. Now you're not.
Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfectly.
Um,
Can you hear me now?
yes.
We both have plaid.
Take a smile.
No, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. No, do it again. Do it again.
1, 2, 3.
So my internet, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. My internet should be awesome, but it isn't. It pops on and off still, just like you were talking about.
Mm-hmm. Mine says that my connection is unstable.
Yeah. I mean, is that me or you? Is it you or me? Oh no.
It's supposed to be forever to get up. I don't know.
5 days old. Oh my
Hello,
goodness, so
who's
cute.
that?
Congratulations. So cute, little baby.
Who are we listening to? Who's that? Hello? Who's calling?
Still working downtown? Yep. For a while.
Hello?
Keep thinking every day I go to work. What else can I do? Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. That's why I'm still there.
Yeah, I hope.
That's why I'm still going there. Exactly.
Hello.
Have fun.
Katie, is that you? Who is that? Hello? Can they hear me?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I can't see you, so I don't know the phone number. But I can
I know.
hear. We're frozen again.
I had to do the phone thing because, yeah.
Okay, that's okay. No. Phones are good. I keep freezing. My connection is bogus.
Your voice is not cutting out though.
So if I keep talking,
My voice is?
no, she's talking to me. Sandy's talking to me, Lindsay.
Oh, okay.
My internet is unstable.
Oh,
And
no good.
it keeps looking for a network. So if I freeze, I'm just going to keep talking, even though I'm frozen.
Okay.
Even though I'm talking, everybody else is frozen. Perfect. Sandy, are you going to screen share off your page, or are you just going to talk? Because
I'm just gonna talk. For
awesome. Yes.
I was on the road. This is the first time that I have gotten to sit down at my computer for more than 5 minutes. So
Crazy days. We are crazy busy people. Hey, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Everyone's frozen, but I'm going to keep talking. Jessica, hi, Angel. Lindsay.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, my husband says, my husband says he has ordered me something that will change my life for my internet. So I'm excited about that. I don't know what that is, but he said you'll never have these problems again. And I was like, okay, awesome.
Oh, that's what they told us.
Yes. I'm like, make it happen.
They told us no more problems. You have the absolute fastest internet that the United States provides, and we paid for it.
picture.
And it's not.
Not enough.
Not enough for me.
We need more power.
I need more internet. Don't these people know I've got to post?
Yeah.
I have so many selfies I've got to get up.
Heavens.
Good grief.
Gosh. Okay, let me see who else is on here. We got Rid. Oh, there's Katie. What am I hearing? I'm hearing like motorcycles. It's awesome. Cool. Hey,
Not awesome. It's so annoying.
it's awesome, Lindsay. Hey, oh, who's that? Oh, who's that little girl? Katie.
This is my niece, Olivia.
Hi, Olivia. You're gorgeous. We'll have to take a picture. Sandy, you can take the picture, okay, when it's time of all of us. You just got to let us know.
I put on makeup this time.
I put a little bit on, yes.
I
Okay.
do nothing without my ring light now.
Oh, well, I've got this light, this thing. So
Check this baby out.
it's
Hold
better
on.
than nothing.
Hold on.
Ooh, Sandy, you're pro.
Check it.
Do you see Sandy's looking through her ring light? You can use it as a business write-off, girls. Boys,
That's right.
we got any boys on the call?
You can write off Shakeology. Get
That's
it.
right. All right. Well, I don't know who all's getting on the call. I know people are trying. I know Jeannie Brown was going to try to get on. How about your girls? They coming on, Katie? Yes, my connection is unstable. Of course. Okay. Well, there we go. No, is Elise coming?
I haven't heard from Melissa.
Alyssa. Why do I want to call her Elise? I'm so sorry, Alyssa. That's what I thought. That's how I thought it was pronounced. Okay, well, we'll just get started because we're recording this. The people can totally watch us just talking to to each other. Well, welcome to our team call. I'm so happy to have you guys here. You guys rocked out May, even though it was a tough month. I think it was a hard month. I don't know why. Typically, May, June, July are pretty good for us. I'm gonna mute some of you here. Okay, I'm gonna mute you, Lindsay, if I can. Hold on. I can't mute Lindsay. Can you mute Lindsay?
I can mute myself.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. If you can mute yourself, I can't see it on the phone. Thanks, Lindsay. Congrats on May. So, okay, let's congratulate our Success Club. I can't say success. Success Club 10, 5, and on the board. Mona, 12, Sandy, 10, Meredith Bordas, 10. Congratulations. SE5, Tim Savage, woohoo! Laura Scarpato, Jessica Bowman, Angel Myron, Katie Shelton. Go. On the board, though, we have Sarah Kopak, new coach, with 4, and Lee Murphy, woo! Sarah Hall, Elisa Mansfield, and Christy Outlaw, I'm sorry, Christy, and Rod Sini. Rod, I need to get him on our calls. Congratulations, you guys. Awesome job. All right, congrats to that. So my PS coaches be looking for something in the mail from the mailman for your valiant efforts. Very good. Rank advancements. Okay. Katie Shelton had 2 coaches rank advance to Emerald. Congrats, Meredith Bordas and Elisa Mansfield. Awesome job. That means Katie has ranked to Ruby. Ruby, good job, Katie. She is just very close to Diamond. So
They're on the same one.
I know, and Jessica and you're pushing, and Laura Scarpato are pushing to Diamond right now, and so they are doing great. So super proud of you guys, super proud of you, Alicia and Meredith. You pushed it, and you know what? We have new coaches on the call, and we'll talk. I can talk personally with you about Emerald, but it is having 2 coaches on one coach on either leg, one coach on your right, one coach on your left. And That can be a discount, someone that loves the product, and also somebody that wants to coach and do it for the business. It's really simple. It's really just sharing the product and the opportunity, and it can happen like that. So we're all looking to have Emerald as our next goal for new coaches. Hey, is that Jeannie? I think so. Hi. Oh, Jeannie Brown's on here, I think. Cool. Oh my gosh, we have people from all over. I'm so excited. This is cool. Okay, now we are talking about Diamond Rank for Summit. Okay, you have until June 26th to actually rank advance to Diamond for recognition for Summit and to be able to go to the Diamond Party. And that's going to be rocking. Apparently there's going to be line dancing and a honky-tonk bar. Okay, so we'll wear our plaid and we will go line dancing. Have a good time. I'm really looking forward to it. So you have until the end of yeah. Sandy and I are ready. Got our plaid on. I don't know how that happened.
Did you all coordinate that?
We did not plan it. I don't have boots on. No, nope. I don't have boots. Sandy might have boots on. I don't know.
I have no boots on. No boots on.
All right. So, yeah, so you have till the 26th. And that was new information to me, and I was really excited about that. So I'm psyched. All right. Summit. You know what? There are still tickets available. And if you're a new coach, the tickets are a special price. So I am just putting it out there that if you can get to Summit, try to get there. It's in Nashville this year, and it is going to be fun, but your business will kick off at Summit. Now, I have to admit, this is my first Summit. I came in this time last year, and I didn't get to go to Las Vegas, where it was last time. But I knew I wanted to do this. But Anita said, you got to get to those live events. They're so important, right? It's where we connect. It's where we get new information about trainings and workouts that are workouts that are going to be coming out. It's just where to be to kick off your business. So if you can get to Summit, there's still tickets, and we'll all be there, most of us. And all right, so Summit tickets available. Who am I seeing? I see Sarah. Am I seeing Jeannie? I don't know if she can hear me.
Our newest coach in this line is on there, Elizabeth Ski.
Oh, is that Elizabeth?
Hi.
Oh, hi,
Hey.
Elizabeth. I'm calling you out her name because you look like another coach. Well, welcome.
Oh, no. Hi, thank you.
I've seen you pop up on the feed, and I love it.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, welcome. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sandy. I didn't know. I was like, who is that? She looks familiar. That's why. I've seen you on Facebook.
Yeah.
The thing about that
Congrats
we got to get that covered.
Yeah. Congrats on your saying yes to this
Thank you.
opportunity. Sandy's a
Thank
great coach. You are going to have just a great experience. So congrats.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm excited too.
Oh gosh. I think we're all excited. We're all here. You can tell I am.
Elizabeth
All right.
knows that idiosyncrasy.
Okay, any other things I'm forgetting right now? Any thoughts about announcements? I think we covered the
Get to Nashville.
Awesome. All right.
Success Club. Get it.
Yeah, we did it. All right, congrats. So I just was thinking a little bit about our whys, and I called it, finding a why that will make you cry. And not to be sad, or anything like that, but you have to have a why that kind of makes you internalize, and it almost does make you cry. I'm going to say it like that. If your why isn't big enough for doing what we're doing as Beachbody coaches, okay, yes, we're changing lives, we're changing our own lives, and we are also wanting to financially change our lives. I think if we are serious about this business, we have to be honest about that. We're building a business. We're entrepreneurs. We're boss babes, girl bosses, man bosses. We are building a business. So if your why isn't big enough to make you kind of cringe or cry, then you need to figure out your why. When your why is there, when it gets tough, your why will keep you moving forward. I've seen many coaches who are on the brink of success, things are turning the corner, and they just stop. You know, the only difference between a successful 15-star coach like Anita, or a star diamond like me, or a diamond coach like Sandy, it's there's nothing different but time and consistency. So if your why isn't big enough, you got to figure it out. When you don't feel like doing something, if you feel sick, if you feel tired, your why will make you do it anyway. Okay? When you're experiencing hardship or ridicule, unfortunately, or negativity, and sometimes you find it in this business, some people are just not where you are. They're just not, they don't understand maybe what you're doing as a Beachbody coach. They don't get the being in business for yourself. They don't understand. So there is some negativity and ridicule out there. And so your why has to make you hold on and go and just persevere. When someone fails and gives up and never tries again, it's because their reason for being there was not strong enough. And that has to be motivated by a why. So what I want to get across to you guys today, because some of you are new coaches and maybe you don't, know exactly what I'm talking about right now. And some coaches have been around for a while, understand, but you have to reach down inside of your personal thoughts and maybe dig deep into something that was buried, something that has years of walls maybe built up in it. But your why has to be something that you want. Your why has to make you feel a certain way. Your why has to be maybe something you expect from yourself, or something you would even just, I don't know, step in front of a train for. You know what I mean? Like for me, of course my children are a big why. But even deeper than that, a why for me is making someone very emotional. Gosh, I don't want to do that. A why for me is making, it makes me cry. That's what I'm talking about. The why for me, and it's not because of anything he's ever done that was negative or anything like that, but my why is my dad. Whoo! He is my rock. I love my dad. And he always told me, if you can find something that you believe in, and it's a business outside of the corporate world, if you can find something that is solid and has a great layout and a great business plan and something you are inspired by, he goes, you do it because you're going to be successful at that. Well, my why is my dad, because I want to make him proud. And I want to have income for my family to retire. I'm 46 years old. I've got to do some things. I mean, my husband works hard. He works a lot. But I want to do something that's going to create some income outside of that, where we can do the things we want to do, and where I can do things for my mom and my dad, and I just want to make my dad proud. I want to make my family proud. And that is truly my why, like my deep internal why. So that's mine. I could go on, but I won't, because I want you guys to think about your why. So, I can get through a million no's, just talking about Beachbody. I can get through a million no's and rejections because I know that why. It's enough for me. When I get down, it spurs me on, and I'm in a different place than I was in the morning or the afternoon, because, things can get you down. But if my why is in front of me, I'm good to go later on, right? When you just sit and go, let's think about that. Okay, what's my why? Okay, I can do it. So you can be too. You can be in a different place when things get hard. You got to know your why. So get in touch with it. Make sure it is humongous. And the next time we talk, I'll just ask you if you've thought about it, or maybe I'll private message you and ask you if you thought about it. You don't necessarily have to share it with us or me, but it is something that you should write down on a piece of paper and put it somewhere where you can read it and be in front of it every day, because your why is going to be so important for your success in this business. And that's just the truth of the matter. So if you don't have it, find one now. And when you have it, you can reach any goal you want. Anything is in your reach. But it will improve your chances 100-fold of success if you understand and align your goals with your why. Absolutely every time, no matter what you do. And this can apply to your fitness, this can apply to your health, goals with your family. But certainly we're talking about our business right now. So please find your why, make it humongous, and I would start kind of thinking about that tonight after the call. So that's what I had to say about that. Find a why and stick with it, and you'll get through every objection you may hear along the way. And you will be a 15-star diamond in, heck, next year, maybe 2 years, maybe 6 months. You can do anything as fast as you want. No, but find your why and stick with it, okay? All right, here's what we're going to do now. Facebook is our storefront, guys. Facebook, social media, whether you're Facebook for sure, our personal page. And you can also, you can map out to IG and all, and Twitter and all that stuff. But Facebook is our main storefront. I'm going to have Sandy Savage share about social media with you guys, because she has some great pop-in, just really great, I'm going to say ads, posts going about, her journey, her her team open houses, just recruiting posts are really good. And we really want to concentrate on recruiting this month. We're going to have a team open house in 2 weeks, and we'll start promoting that a couple of days before. But I really want us to really concentrate on recruiting, because there's so many people out there that need this and want this opportunity. We just don't know them yet. We just haven't talked to them. But Sandy's going to share about social media, best practices, and what her ideas are for us about how we can make our post better, and what a day in Facebook kind of looks like, because it's so important to be consistent. So I'm just going to let Sandy, I feel like it's like I have you in a grid. I feel like we're in like, what was it? Was it Partridge Family? And we're like, no, Brady Bunch. We're like, I'm looking down at you. It's fun. But there's Sandy, and I'm going to pass it on to my plaid shirt sister. Twinsy.
We're twinsies. College roommates, twinsies, Beachbody coaches.
How cool is that? You can design your team. I mean, you can design who you want to have with you. Dream. Okay.
And that's really the deal. When you, I want to get the grid on there. I'm seeing this straight line across.
Oh yeah, that's real. Yeah, you get the grid. You can do
the grid. Hold on. I want to see y'all.
It's much better.
There we go. I can see everybody now without having to go.
Pop off when people talk. Okay.
Okay. And here's the deal. I actually want to, Mona, how long do you want me to talk here?
I have the new Zoom, so you can talk till 3 in the morning. I'm joking, everybody.
Okay, nobody wants to listen to all that. I got no much time for that.
20 minutes. 15 minutes. It's 8:23, so I said 8:30.
I could
do it.
I'll mark it down.
I think we're ready. We're taking notes.
Well, the first thing, really, about building your social media, like going off of what Mona was talking about, you do have the opportunity to build your team.
Hold on.
Are you there?
Yeah, we froze. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we do have the opportunity to build our team.
Can you still hear my voice?
I can.
Okay, good. Don't worry about it. And that really means with your social media, you just have to be you. Do you know what I mean? If you're you, then the people that that you get to pull around you, you're gonna mesh anyway. When you first start out, you're going to have a lot of people on your social media that are in what's called your warm market, which is your friends and family. It's that first inner circle of marketing. Whenever you look at marketing, you're going to have lots of friends and family. When you start expanding outside of that, it's really important because I know that we all have teams. We all have, you know, our coaches, our coaches, but you want to look at what they're doing as a guideline for your life, right? For like your social media life, how you're laying it out. But you have to be you. You know, you don't want to go in and say, I'm going to replicate this post exactly like so-and-so did, because that's so-and-so. You know, it's, I'm not Anita. I don't have kids. I'm not Mona. I'm not going to talk about, you know, the kids in my life, or, oh, here's my niece, you know, and just throw up a picture of some random kid all the time. I throw up pictures of my cats a bunch, but, you know, those are my babies. But I've got to be me, and you all have to be you in your social media, in your business. All that being said, you do have to understand that now your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Google Plus, your YouTubes, your LinkedIns, all things around social media, they are now your storefront. They are now part of your business. Thing that would be happening on social media is like, I can't believe this effing person in front of me at this light. Man, I hate this effing traffic. You know, that's a little bitchy and complaining. Sorry. But I mean, it's like, that's not what you want to be putting out there. You want to be thinking, how do you add value to people? How do you inspire people? How do you be real about your journey? You know, and your own fitness journey, because you want to inspire and show people like what's going on in your life, without being complaining. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because complaining doesn't attract anything. And what we're in is attraction marketing. I mean, when we get to see other people and go, wow, you can actually do this. Yeah, I have to be honest. In social media, for me, we have a marketing company, and you know, we've worked in social media for a long time. But when I went through a period of depression in my life, it was, you know, last year and a half, I did not post on social media a whole lot about my life at all. And I pretty much was like, F you, everybody. And I don't, you know, nobody needs to see what I'm doing anyway. Screw y'all. That was just kind of my attitude, you know. And so for me, when I stepped into Beachbody, I was like, I've got to post consistently now. Like, really? You know, I remember hearing that and going, dang, I don't want to have to do that. And I heard very clearly, you know, I'm a Christian. I love God. I love Jesus. And I heard in my heart, like, I have to be as authentic with my current journey as I have been with my past. And if y'all don't know my past, it's up online. You can read about it. But I had to be authentic with where I was. And if that meant me posting up a picture of me working out and it didn't look right, or posting up a big belly picture of me that I was like, you know, you have no idea how much I cussed before I put those pictures up for the first time. You know, of going, crap. But people have to see your journey. It's how people can be inspired to really turn their life around. And guys, that's why we're doing this, you know. I know for me, I wanted to turn my life around. But to be able to help other people too, there are so many people in my life and people that I've not met yet that are going to die young because they are not taking care of themselves, or they are obese now and their heart's going to give out early. Like, there's there's so much that within this field that we work in, because we work in a health and nutrition field, that we can stave off health-wise for people. So think about that when you're on your Facebook, when you're on your Twitter. You want to be inspiring people towards the next that they could have in their health and in their heart, because it's all connected. Your mental, your physical, your spiritual, it's all connected. So I wanted to start out, like I'm going to give you a couple of real logistical things, but I wanted to start out just giving you the heart of what we're doing on social media. We're not selling, we're not, though we do have products that we sell, our whole deal is not peddling stuff. Do you know what I mean? Our whole deal is inspiring people to be better. And we get to be better too in the meantime. Logistically, I want to give you all a little bit of a tip on how to really make sure that you've got people that are consistently connecting with you. So Facebook, we run most everything off Facebook. We run our challenge groups off Facebook. We do our inviting off Facebook, or our Instagram or email or whatever. But our challenge groups are on Facebook. So the thing that has worked the best in any marketing when you watch it, and this works especially with Beachbody, is you have to be consistent. And I know that we pound and pound and pound that, like you've got to be posting consistently. It's true. Like between 8 and 9 in the morning, between 12 and 2, between 4 and 5. Anytime around 8 is a good time to put up a call to action post, like hey, I've got a new challenge group coming up, I've got stuff. If that works for your Facebook market, like you'll start to see consistent patterns. When you are consistent, you will see when people comment and like and all that kind of stuff consistently on your posts. So you can tweak what times you post to see when you're going to get the most response. It could be Thursday night at 10, or it could be Tuesday at 4 in the afternoon. You need to be watching what you're doing on your Facebook and how people are responding so that you know the right times where your market is the warmest. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody nod or not?
Yes.
Yay! Okay, great. So that's something really like if you just track it. But in order to track it and in order to get it out there, you have to be consistent with it. Just do those times. And the best way to do that, like if you don't have time during the day, like how am I going to get 4 posts up in the middle of the day and I'm going crazy and I've got a job and I've got to do all this kind of stuff. You can buffer that stuff out, buffer.com. You can Hootsuite it, think about doing something inspirational during the day, something about food during the day, something about your own health journey, something about your life. Like those are things that you can load up into Buffer and it will go out at 8 o'clock, at 12 o'clock, at 4 o'clock, and then at 8 o'clock at night. The more you're consistent, the more people will start looking for it. You have no idea how many people, when I put up an 8 to 9 o'clock post in the morning, will hit me in a message and go, thank you, I needed to hear that so much. Thank you, I needed to hear that so much. And a lot of the times it's not about health, it's about heart. And you go, just in doing those things consistently, people know to go to my Facebook to go, what's this word today? What's this, what's going to speak to my heart today? So does that make sense? Like you want to be consistent and you're going to have people around you that are inspired in their life just by watching yours. So if you can't do that, and you don't want to, Mona has said this before too, you can, in the notes in your phone, just type that stuff out, have your pictures ready. I take selfies every single thing that I do. Like I go, so I'll take a selfie of us on this thing and I'll store it in my phone. I don't have to use it right then, but I have a whole slew of pictures that I can draw from if I need to. So I have all these pictures in my phone. I've got text in my notes where I thought out in the morning or the night before what I want to say tomorrow. And then you can just copy paste from a note, stick it into your Facebook, add a picture. Does not have to be Facebook is not Instagram. You know, it's like you can put latergram on Instagram if you feel bad about that. But, you know, Facebook, just put up a post. And it doesn't have to be right at that second of what you're doing. So I always have stuff that's kind of ready, because in days like today, where I was caught out a lot, I was on the road all day long talking to people. I know what I'm going to say. I'd pull some pictures, or I'd take a quick picture from where I was. I already had text written, and I could do it fast. When you get used to doing that, and you get used to doing it consistently, it does not take a lot of time. Right at the beginning, when you're learning how to make pictures look good, look attractive on Facebook, it does take a little bit of time. Learning apps that help you out. I know I posted on this team page, when was that, Mona? A week or two ago, about different social media apps.
Yeah, last week.
You can go back. It's on my team page too, Elizabeth. So if you want, it's all different apps that we use, that I use personally, that helps me when I put stuff together. Like if it's a video, pick, play, post. If I need to put text or something pretty on it, I do Rona. I don't know how to pronounce it. If I'm having a real bad wrinkle day and I'm like, get that crap out of my face, Facetune, just get it. Just get it. And listen, here's something that Tim consistently says. You cannot get a return on investment unless you make an investment. So spend 99 cents on that app. It's going to pay off in the long run. Spend $1.99. It's really okay. I understand people are on budgets, but if you've got a $1.99 app on your phone that, you know, write it off later on because it deals with your business, you need that, because people need to be attracted to your business for you to have business. So you need to be thinking, how do my pictures look? Is there text on here that I can use that would inspire somebody? Or just a picture that's beautiful? Use the filters on the picture. Chrome is a great filter on pictures because it brightens the colors without making it vivid. You want things, because people, you know how you scroll through Facebook. Don't lie to me. I know everybody does this. Before you go to bed or something, you're like this. You're scrolling through. And if your picture does not attract somebody, they scroll right past it. Right past it. You want your stuff looking good. Like for videos, I was doing way more videos. I got the ring light, which I love. It is my baby. Because it makes everything look nice in a video. Do you know what I mean? I made the investment and did that and said, I'm going to make this stuff look good. You want your pictures looking sharp. You don't want fuzzy, crazy pictures. You want to make sure you look in your background, what's happening in your background, so that you don't have, you know, something crazy in your background that doesn't need to be on Facebook. You know, it's like, just be aware when you're posting there on any kind of social media. Just please be aware of what you're doing. Make the investment. Make that stuff look great. Text stuff on it. You know, put text on there. I rarely ever just put text on Facebook, because people don't read it. If you're making a long post on Facebook, break it up, because people will tend to look at a chunk of stuff and go, I don't have time to read that. But if you break it up into paragraphs, they're more likely to read it. So put spacing in between your things. I'm throwing out just a whole lot of, because we have minimal time right now. Spacing in between your things. Text on your things. Most of you probably don't have like pages right now, so you don't have to worry about boosting posts. that kind of deal. When you get to the spot where you have a like page, which is a fan page, and you want to start boosting your posts for money, there are certain rules within Facebook, like you can't have more than 20% text on your photo. So what works on your personal page will not work on your like page. They won't boost it. So you have to remember, sometimes I'll put a picture on my personal page that has a lot of text, but then I'll tweak it for my like page to have less text so that it will be accepted by Facebook. And that's, you know, whenever you're ready to step into that point, be consistent on it also, you know, and spend the money. That's, you know, I always look at least 10% of what's coming in is going out in advertising. You know, that's just a, you just do it. Marketing. The last thing that I want to tell you all about, as far as social media goes, you know, we've beat inconsistency. We've beat in, you know, be sure that you are adding value, but also talking about your personal journey. Like, you can't just make statements all the time. You've really got to be thinking about, how am I adding value to someone's life, but that I'm also talking about my own journey. So it can't be, you know, hey, what's your dream? You got to throw in, and this is my dream. Hey, what's yours? You know, talk about it. Let people know your heart in things. Because we're in a business that is touchy. Like, listen, this is a field. Health and wellness is a touchy field. And you're going to get people who may come on your Facebook and they get pissed off with what you're saying, or, you know, you've got to not let that discourage you at all. Like, you've got to just keep at it. I want to touch real briefly. I don't know how much time we've got. Because Facebook is our vehicle, and so Facebook is social media. Real quick, and you're be inviting 5 people a day, 5 to 10 people a day on your Facebook. Be doing personal messages, inviting them to a challenge group, or if you haven't talked to somebody for a long time, just go ahead, let's catch up. You know, this is about building a relationship, right? Mm-hmm. So when you do that consistently, if you are consistently posting and you are consistently inviting, you will be in conversations all month long. It's not, you know, okay, now I'm going to stop conversations on the 20th because my challenge group's on the 22nd and I don't need to talk to anybody else anymore. Like, you're going to be in a cycle of conversation that is continual. For example, okay, you all know I've only been a coach for 3 months. So I went diamond in 28 days, and last month was harder but fun. You know, I went about the middle of my month and I said, this is a challenge month. I've already, you know, I'm real close to Success Plus 10. I'm going to have a couple more people, and I made a decision. I'm going to message 70 people right now. And I banged it out in an hour and a half, and messaged all those people. Now there's people, because that conversation started then, the momentum is still there. It's the compound effect. If y'all haven't gotten that book, read it. The momentum was there. The momentum keeps going. So now I have people this week. With the people lined up, I'm like at SC12, but there's a couple of people that still need to order their challenge packs. But that'll be, you know, we're in the first week. So if you're consistently building your momentum, it'll be coming back around. You just have to be visible. You have to be really aware of what you're posting. Be adding value to people. And consistent. I will say it again because it's true. And with this business, you all, with Beachbody, consistency is the game that will win, that you will win the game with consistency. If you keep at it and you do not give up, and you are consistently doing the 3 vitals, inviting, working on your own, be a product of the product, and doing your own personal development. You do those things and you stick around for a year, you will be succeeding at the business. If you do those things, you will absolutely succeed at it. You just have to keep doing it. I have seen some really bad stuff on social media, some real bad pictures, real fuzzy pictures. I was like, we thought about screenshotting screen sharing some of those things. And I went, no, I'm just going to tell you all, if you get a fuzzy picture with a crazy background, don't just, like, I'm going to give it to you point blank. It's your business. Make it look good. Nobody's going to walk into a rundown store. So you want it to look good. And that doesn't mean being fake and looking good. That means get a clear picture. Invest in a selfie stick. Why don't we do that at the same time? Invest in the selfie stick. Invest in these things that are going to actually make life easier for you. You want to think smarter, not harder. So just keep looking at what's happening on your Facebook. And personally, you all, I'm going to I'll end it here. Facebook is where most of our things go to. You do want to be working one other thing also, whether that's an Instagram or your Twitter. Be building that, because Facebook changes their rules all the time. So you want to have a secondary. That doesn't mean add another hour onto your day trying to figure that out. That means copy paste the same content into something else. If it's Instagram, use your right hashtags. One thing that you don't want to do is tie your Instagram and your Facebook together. Because sometimes you can Instagram something and it'll automatically post on Facebook. Facebook doesn't like that. So your post won't get seen as much. Oh. So just do it separate. You've got the text, copy, paste, add the same picture. Another thing Facebook doesn't like is a link in the post. So that's when you see a lot of times, you'll see a lot of text and then a video, but the link for the video won't be in the post. Make sure that you take that link out, because Facebook doesn't like links in it. So write your text, put your link in so that the video pops up, and then take your link out and then post. Okay. Make sure that anybody that comments on your stuff, that you consistently go, hey, you tag them. Name on there. You can hit backspace and it'll take your last name off, so you're not always going, hey, Mona Brown. It's like, hey, Mona, thanks. If it's a challenge group post, it's like, hey, so-and-so, I'll message you. Every time someone comments, someone likes on your pictures, it throws it back up to the top of the feed, which means it's going to be seen by more people. When you tag people in a comment, that means it's going to go on their page, like not on their page, but it's going to be shown in their feed. So you're hitting their market also. So you want your stuff to be the most exposed as possible on Facebook. Tag people, like people. If there's a post you love a month ago and you want it back on the feed, I'll put crazy stuff on the bottom. I'll go back and I'll comment like, so excited, and it throws it back up into the news feed, and then more people start commenting on it, and I can communicate that way. So it's good communication, clear communication, good communication, looking good communication, and consistency. Peace.
Awesome.
Screenshot of it, because I archive and document everything.
A shot?
I'm going to do a screenshot.
Okay.
Okay, everybody look at their actual camera, not at the people. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Awesome. Okay, send that to me.
I will.
I might use it for a post.
I bet you will. It's kind of late.
Well, I might do it. Well, I know. It's 8:48. We got time. I'll do it in a minute. Okay, I have one question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we have this team, this open house coming up, and it's the first one we're doing, for our team, and I'm super excited because I'm really thinking this is the month for many people to get on board that have been watching us consistently.
It's an amazing month.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So, what is your suggestion for a good team, like a coaching post, like for us? Do you have thoughts on that? I've done a few. Oh my gosh, I'm frozen. Hold on.
Is it going to be an open house, or is it going to be a coaching opportunity?
Well, I think this is going to be an open house, talking about, this is what we're, what you and Bree went through recently, your group. I'd like to do that. What?
The week-long group that Bree and I just did?
Maybe less, maybe just a couple days. But we're going to do it. We're going to do something because I want to give the leaders in our group opportunity to do a video, to get our feet wet in it. Because I think we have to, we have to jump in. And, but I didn't know if you had some thoughts on some good open house, come to our open house posts. I've done a few and they've been okay. Do you like the application in a post?
I do like an application in a post, but I like to give people the option also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have on my banner on my Facebook, I put when I designed it, you can do that in Canva or in PicMonkey. I have like, click here, but it's really the picture, and then you get to the description. And I have applications that I have in that description of that picture, and I get applications off of there all the time, but it's for a post, I haven't seen it work as well as just comment and say I'm in.
Okay.
But the applications in the banner do work.
Interesting. I like that idea. Okay, I hadn't thought of that at all. Do you use Woofu or do you use Jotform?
I like Woofu because I've used Woofu for a lot of years. We've used Woofu in my nonprofit for a long time. So it's like I know how to use Woofu. And it's real simple. It's easy for people to set up.
Okay.
What I have seen with the different posting as far as like an open house, there's typically more response when it's a find out about like if each person put their own deal and then put full team, here's the whole team. Because the people that are attracted to you on your own Facebook, since it's your marketing, they want to see you and they're like, okay, she's going to talk.
I like it. Yeah.
So instead of doing like hey, our whole team's going to do an open house. Awesome. Say, I'm going to have an open house. It's about coaching. If you've ever wanted to figure out what it is to be a coach, hit me up, message me, or comment. I always say message or comment, because what happens if you put it up at a wrong time and nobody's on Facebook and nobody comments, and then you're like, so people can always think the message down.
That's right.
I got 50 messages in.
That's true. Cool. Well, very good, because we're going to do that, and that'll be fun. We're doing that. Okay, well, I'm going to unmute to see if anybody has any other questions for either one of us, or just want to throw something out. I'm going to unmute everybody. I think Lindsay, you can unmute yourself if you want. And if any questions, the last couple minutes. Anyone? Lindsay, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I love it. I love it. There you are. I see your phone, but I'm glad you're still there. Okay. Any questions, concerns, comments, thoughts?
Questions.
Wow. You guys rock.
Make your stuff look good.
Katie and Jessica both have like pages already, and I have no like page. None. I can't. So I don't. So bravo to you guys for jumping in and doing it. So, and they're pretty good with the 20%. Katie has had that happen before, right? Or was it Jessica?
Me.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, this was a great call, I think. I thought we got a lot of information and a lot of motivation for the rest of our month. I'd love to see everybody at least SC5 by mid-month because it just takes the pressure off, you know what I mean? And not that, I don't ever want you guys to think that SC is like a pressure, a success club, but it is a benchmark of our business. So we have to go with it if we want to be successful, right? So because it's a benchmark, we want to hit it. So SC5 by the 15th. And Katie, have a fun trip at Disney.
Thanks.
Be safe. You leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we're driving halfway. We're driving to Atlanta, and we'll stay the night, and then we'll drive the rest of the way on Saturday.
Oh, okay. Going down. Okay. Well, have fun. And I think you sent me a message with a picture. I think it's really good. It's just Katie. I liked it. Katie did a really nice post. So proud of you. All right. Speaking of posts,
Disney posts will get you lots of likes.
yes.
I'm saving. I figure I'll have plenty of material.
Yes.
Yes.
About like healthy eating at Disney.
Be consistent. I know you will be. I know it's hard. You'll be on vacation. It's so easy on vacation to
I
be.
have to work out still. I'm gonna take my computer.
You and Mickey Mouse. You can be like, yeah. Maybe Carlton Eichler will be like, oh my gosh, Mickey Mouse.
I'll have to bottom. Maybe he'll post it up.
Beachbody on Demand. Mickey and Katie.
Yeah. Instead of the castle. Oh, you're not going to Disney.
Well, we are. We are.
The Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Oh, you are. Okay.
We're just not staying on site.
Do it in front of the castle. Do your on-demand in front of the
Sure.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
With your phone.
I want to see a plank at the castle.
Yeah.
Now that I can do.
Plank
There
challenge.
you go.
All right, I'll do it with you. All right. Okay, you guys. Well, I think that's it. Okay, go be awesome this month. Go be consistent. Have pretty posts. Be yourself. And if you have any questions for Sandy, I'm sure she won't care if you mess. I mean, gosh, we're all a team. So, I mean, she'd love to help you, and I will too. And they'll help each other. So that's what it's about. Okay. All right. You rock on, ladies, gents. This is actually recorded. Woo, woo. All right. Okay. Good night.
Night.
All right. Night. Nice to see you guys. Bye.